There are things you don't need to figure out. There are things you don't need to bother about because they are more than human comprehension. That is called mystery. Somebody asked a rhetorical question. He said, when was God born? And who are the parents of God? That is a rhetorical question. You don't need to worry about that. A man who asked a similar question in the Bible, he asked God, who are your parents? And when were you born? God put him to sleep. He slept. In his dream, he saw a man who is trying to empty an ocean with a cover bottle. He walked towards the man and told the man, are you okay? The man replied him, you are more foolish than I am, because you that want to know the penance of God, you are more foolish than I am. Listen up. You don't need to worry about these things. God is more than truth. God is more than real. Every words we used to praise God today, they are not up to God. But because we don't have any other words, we use earthly words to praise the name of God, to exalt his own holy name, because he's supreme, he's more than our comprehension. That is God himself. I saw a write-up this morning. Somebody asked, what part of the body that doesn't grow from birth? Listen up. There are two parts of the body that doesn't grow, that doesn't increase from birth. One, the ossicle, that is the bone in the middle of the ear. And secondly, the eyeballs. Eyeballs never grows, never increase. Listen, there are things you should just forget about. You don't need to worry yourself about. There are things that have no words and no name, so we better let them be. Listen up. A child who loses their parents is called an orphan. A woman who loses her husband is called a widow. A man who loses his wife is called a widower. But parents who loses their child, there is no word, there is no name. That is why there are some things we better let them be. We don't need to stress ourselves about them, because they are more than human comprehension. Yeah, see me, I'm telling you the truth today. Take it or leave it. Wise up till you see my subsequent video.